I'd rather staying at home and being good people. Yes. Good. Because if I see you outside, I'm going to beat you.
What?
Hello.
Mr. Krause isn't even here yet.
That's on me.
Right. No, Miss Fry isn't here either. It's just him.
Hello, Henry.
How can it start without it?
Who knows?
Hello.
Oh, Mr. House is here.
Hello.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Human.
Hi.
Jojo.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hi. Tommy?
Is that a picture of Martin Luther King?
Nice. Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Isn't it tomorrow?
Hi, everybody. Hey, Mr. House.
Hey, how are you?
Yes. A little late. My coffee's not ready.
She gets done.
I gotta go get my coffee.
I don't know who mutters.
Hey, Theo, could you give me your email?
Yeah.
Theo, could you give me your email?
Hi, TJ. Hi, Miss Nora.
Okay. Hello.
Yo.
What is that?
Okay. We made it to another Friday. Yay. Woo. So we are going to have an awesome morning meeting, and then so to greet one another, Miss Fry, I need to make you a co-host. Sorry, how are you? Just great. Is that whipped coffee?
What?
Is that coffee whipped or no?
No. That stuff is heavy. Gotta be prepared to, I don't know.
All right.
It's almost too much.
It's almost too much. All right.
On steroids. So you're really like wide awake.
I think that for our greeting, we should go straight to Miss Fry. I just make things up and go along with them, and then expect you to.
I'm all good with that.
I think we should go straight to a breakout room and just do 5 minutes of chatting,
Cool.
and then have our game with Miss Nolik and Miss Nicole.
Okay, I like that.
All right. So first, just wave to everybody and say hi before you get sent to a breakout room. There's going to be. All right. Creating breakout rooms. You're going to be assigned. You're going. Bye. Hello. Both. It's just you and me, Nina. Nina's gone. Hey, Tate, what's up? So I think we got Tate. You should be going to breakout room 3. Is it letting you go? All right, it's just me. Hey, Graydon. How you doing, Maddie? Can you guys unmute yourself? Let's unmute everybody for a second whilst people are coming back in. Whilst everybody's coming back in, I'm going to unmute you. How you doing, Alison? Good morning, Nikki.
Everybody.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Johnny.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Fry again. Hi, Miss Fry again.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
I will from Matt's guys.
Hello.
What's everybody? All right, Miss.
You left
I
early.
am.
I don't see Miss Nicole or Miss Alex.
Miss
Here.
Allen.
She just left our breakout room.
There you go.
I'm here.
All right, I'm going to
Right
meet
here.
everybody. Nicole, Miss Nolik are going to play our same game. We're going to not do the same game every day, but we are going to do it. Try and get around several people, not just Miss Fry and I, the same game. So it's going to be the same game today with Miss Fry, Miss Nolik, and Miss Nicole. Next week we'll have a couple of you guys try it out. Miss Nicole, Miss Nolik, do you guys have a preference? Who wants to go first? Okay, I can see Miss Nolik right there, so I'm going to say Miss Nolik.
Okay. Hello. Okay.
Hi, Nolik.
Hi. Because I'm at college, I don't have a whole lot of like my old possessions with me. They're at my parents' house. So anyway. Okay. This is my favorite book. It's called The Sun Also Rises by Ernest Hemingway. According to the tally marks that I've kept on the inside, I have read this book 11 times. In what year did I first read The Sun Also Rises?
Hi. Oh, Mr. Cole, we got the same answer.
14.
You say in 2016, Miss Fry, I see 2012. I see 2009, 2016, 2013. You notice how when we did this, Miss Fry, there was people writing things like 1536.
Okay, the correct answer, the only person I've seen that's gotten it right is Fiona, 2015.
Oh,
Wow.
nice work,
Right,
Fiona.
somebody else got it too.
Oh, Giles got it, sorry, I didn't see it.
Way to go, Giles.
Okay.
And-
Okay, this is a picture of the beach that I go to every year with my family. It is in New Jersey. However, there is also a beach in Maryland with the same name. What is the name of this
I've been
beach?
there.
No, I don't cross the Bay Bridge, so I don't know anything about Bay Bridges. I'm not
No
participating.
idea. I don't know the beaches around here. Oceans.
Bree saying Ocean City, says Taya. You don't even, I know you don't cross the bridge, but you've never been to Ocean City, Miss Fry?
Before I knew that I was, yes, I have once.
Lewis. I think that's in Delaware, mate, not in Maryland.
Wildwood. Oh.
Wildwood.
It's Ocean City.
Yes.
Great job to everyone that got that.
There you go.
I've been to Ocean City, New Jersey. No.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, last one. This is my little brother's Little League baseball card from 2016.
Can you put it a little closer so we can see?
Yes.
All right, it's the A's.
Yep. Look, we have some lovely information here as well. How many years apart are me and my brother?
That was from 2 years ago.
No, this is from 2016.
Can you show it closer?
Miss Nicole and I keep saying the same
We
answer.
keep getting this. I'm not
Seven
copying
years.
you, I swear.
Maya's saying 6 years too. I see 4 years from Sam. I see 7 from. I see 6 from Tom. 7 from Zoe. 5 from Isaac. 5 from Audrey. 6 from Vera. Miss Fry, I can't read yours. 8, is that Miss Fry?
We are 7 years apart.
Oh, so close.
Good job, everyone.
Darn it.
Thank you, Miss Nola.
Way to go, Graydon.
Miss Nicole.
All right. As you guys know, I'm from Florida. I don't have a picture of my hometown, but I have an art print of the state. And where I'm from is about right here. And it's a small town named Stewart. And it's not famous for many things, but it's famous for one thing, because it is the capital of the world for something. What is that something?
Wow. Capital of the world for. Why has this not come up in our conversation?
I don't know. Well, once you find out what it is, we've never talked about this thing, so maybe that's why. Okay, I see chocolate covered oranges. That's a good guess.
Random guess.
Florida.
No, I don't think it's even in the key.
Key lime.
Lizards.
Lizards.
Yeah.
Lizard. That's a good guess. The best food.
Oranges.
Definitely not. Good guess.
Florida oranges. That makes sense, Brie. That makes a lot
Beaches.
of sense as an answer goes.
Food.
Beaches are nice.
Oranges.
Sailfish.
Sailfish. Wow.
Oranges. Sail. Oh. Someone got it right.
Who's that?
It's the sailfish capital of the world.
What?
Usman.
Look, Osman. Good job,
Usman,
man.
have you been there? How do you know?
Sailfish.
I think that's like a.
That was a really good guess, unless you've been there and know that. Yeah, it's a sailfish capital of the world. There are more sailfish in the waters there than anywhere else in the world.
What is a sailfish?
It's a big fish that's like blue, has that long snout.
Oh,
Sail?
All right.
I gotta look this up.
When you go to Stewart, there's just sailfish like everywhere. There's like sailfish statues and murals and stuff. It's really cool. All right, next thing. This is a cowrie shell that I found when I was snorkeling, and it's in like perfect condition. It's really cool.
Beautiful.
And I found this shell snorkeling in the United States, but not in my home state of Florida. Which state was I in when I found it?
Just in case you didn't know what sailfish is.
Yeah.
I did get sailfish. Oh no.
oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's sailfish.
Okay, sorry. Which
Okay.
state?
State were you in?
Yeah, it wasn't my home state of Florida, but it was in the United States. Which state?
And what is that?
It's a cowrie shell.
I see.
Okay.
North
California.
South Carolina.
Hawaii, New Jersey,
It
Maryland,
says Hawaii.
Oh.
South Carolina. Caribbean is not in the United States, but good.
Hawaii. That's what Vera says. Some people have some good educated guesses. Say Hawaii.
Yes. Well, a couple of you got it right. Nikita, Miss Nolek, it was Hawaii. Good guess.
Yeah. Very good.
All right. I'll do one more. I don't have a picture or anything to show you, but how long have I lived in Washington, D.C.? Four years.
9 years or 9 months or 9 decades, Graydon?
Yeah, if you're
9 what, Graydon?
I'm going
Yeah,
to say
it'd be
6
fine.
years actually. 6 years.
6 years. All right, okay. 6 to 8 months, says somebody else. I'm saying 9. I'm saying
I
9.
see 8. I don't know what the 8 is though. 25 years. I've been here my whole life. All right. Some people got it right. It's 8 months. I moved here in August, 2 weeks before school started.
Bloody hell. Thank you, Miss
Way to
Nicole.
go, you guys.
All right. So next week, Miss Fry, I don't know how we're going to work this, but we will try and get these guys to share.
We'll let you know somehow. A rota, a schedule.
A few things that we need to talk about. 12 o'clock. We're going to have our review. We're going to be in a breakout room, so it's not just the whole time you're just listening so we can have a little bit more interplay because we'll be in smaller rooms, but we will go over the math and we will go over the ELA. Some other things that we need to just quickly go over that today there's no new expectations for math. You should have now. I think there's only 1 or 2 of you who have not quite who are still on lesson 5 or 4. Make sure you get your Zern done. That's the only thing you need to worry about for your math today. Miss Fry, anything to add on that I just said?
No.
Okay, I see a raised hand from TJ, and then we're going to wrap up because we're going to have a meeting later today, so I don't need to take up everybody's time. TJ, it's not like, what's up?
When is the checking? When is the review?
12 o'clock, midday. Great. Okay. Andrea, question.
Oh, no, TJ answered it.
Great. And then I see Taya with raised hand. Taya.
I think I don't know if this was just like my imagination or something, but I think didn't Miss Cherry say that there was another rehearsal today?
No. I think that if you got that message, I think it was just that when I resent the message, if you have the Zoom message in it, and I think it said that it was tomorrow because it was written on the Wednesday. There is no performing arts today. Miss Fry, I made that clear enough, right? No performing arts. Okay.
Clear.
Sam.
Anybody else have a question?
I have 2 more, but Sam was one of them, and then I can't hear him. Tommy. Okay, people, make sure that if you're raising the hand, do you have a question? All right. Nico.
What did you mean by when you said we're gonna go over math and like into breakout rooms and ELA?
Okay, so the packet that you should have done, the DCPS packet, I haven't did of it. We're gonna have a small group. We're gonna have the breakout room like we just did, so that it's not all 40 of us listening to me talk for a half hour and 40 of us listening to Miss Fry talk for a half hour, or however long it ends up being. We're going to go into 2 breakout rooms so that we can ask you guys that, so it just makes it a little bit less talky talk. Miss Fry, anything to add on that?
I mean, we're still going to talk, but it's...
Trying to make it less talky talk. That's basically what it means. It's the same as last week, except we'll just change the format slightly. Audrey.
I forgot my question.
No problem. All right, guys, I'm amazed by how many questions we get every day. Tommy.
Okay, sorry, I accidentally muted myself last time.
You muted yourself.
Tommy's kind of a party in a box.
Tommy, come on.
Okay, so I just want to confirm, you said all you have to do for math today is Zern?
Make sure you're to speed on Zern. Yes, that's all you really need to worry about, okay?
Okay.
All right. Sam.
So Miss Fry, we don't have to do the ELA packet, the social studies packet, right?
Right. You're right. What I want to see you guys come with, I'll have these. I can't see myself. Hold on. This is what we're going to go through. You don't, I know that some of you don't have a printer, so you didn't print these out. So I'll have these, and then I have my answers right here. So you guys, when you come to ELA, you need to have your answers. You do not have to have them printed, because obviously I know that some of you don't have a printer, but you have to be able to have your screen up and still be able to be in a breakout room. you know, like I have 2 screens up right now. So if I want to go to a screen, I just sort of move this one over, look at my answer, and then I come back. You guys didn't see that, but does that make sense? And then have your War I Finally Won questions ready to ask that.
All right, Zoe.
Sam, okay?
Were you supposed to do the ELA packet?
No.
No, and that's really been, I think what we need to start doing is have you guys write down
An agenda.
because there's still questions about that, and that has been a no from the very beginning of the week. So maybe it was written down somewhere and you guys are still referring to that, but then several times throughout the week, people have asked that question and the answer has been no.
No.
So I think next week will be a little clearer because everybody has their books, and I think it'll be a little bit clearer what we're doing anyway. But also I think all of you guys need to have a system. I just right here, I have a sticky note and a pen, and I'm writing stuff down all the time so I remind myself.
All right.
So the answer to that is no.
Okay, this day in 1968. Okay. Henry,
That's how old I was.
really think if we, okay, 1968, April the 3rd, Martin Luther King gave this speech. I'm going to share my screen with you for a second.
After the main raptor, we'll put an auction in, we'll put the seat cut on the, and then the last by yeah.
I would like to live
Yeah.
long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
And so, I'm going to stop sharing for a second. So that was this night in, as I said, April 3rd, 1968. The next day, April 4th, in Memphis, Tennessee, in the evening, he went out and he was outside his motel room and was shot and killed. And so that was the last speech he ever gave, which I think is kind of an incredible thing. So I thought we'd share that because I think it's pretty cool. Miss Fry, I know we're going to do about, well, maybe we'll see about.
Oh, we'll get there. We're still at World War I, but we'll get there. Yeah.
All right. One last. All right. And so, Miss Fry, should we say goodbye? One last thing. Say good. Oh, I'm not going to be sure.
See you guys at noon.
Yeah, we'll see you at noon. Okay, everybody's going to be unmuted, and we're going to say goodbye. Have a great Friday.
Bye.
Have a good
Boy, 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 boy.
Bye.